Welcome to Souqnews Television. We are reaching you live from our studios in the commercial city of Lagos. I am Oyinpriye Krumale. Very good morning to you once again. President Bola Tinubu and several past Nigerian heads of state are gathering in Daura today for the burial of former President Muhammadu Buhari, who died in London hospital at the age of 82. Vice President Kashim Shettima accompanied the remains back to Nigeria overnight following Tinubu's directive. The federal government has ordered flags flown at half-mast for 7 days and scheduled an emergency Federal Executive Council session to honor the late leader. In a personal tribute, President Tinubu described Buhari as a patriot and statesman who led Nigeria with integrity, both as military ruler and elected president. Buhari's burial in Daura is being conducted according to Islamic tradition, with regional leaders and dignitaries expected to pay their final respects. A state's funeral is expected to follow, honoring his national legacy. The Central Bank of Nigeria reports that Nigerians have withdrawn over 923 billion naira from banks between May 2024 and May 2025. Its money and credit statistics reveal that the cash held outside the banking system rose to 4.63 trillion naira, up from 3.71 trillion naira a year earlier. That's a 25% increase. Currency in circulation has now hit 5.01 trillion naira, with over 92% of it held outside the banking system. Analysts warn that this trend reflects public anxiety over economic conditions and trust in formal banking. The All Progressives Congress has won all 20 local government areas and 37 local council development areas in July 13th local elections across Lagos State. The Lagos State Independent Electoral Commission last year announced the results late Sunday, confirming a clean sweep for the ruling party. The polls recorded low voter turnout but were largely peaceful across voting centers. Critics said that the outcome reflects a pattern of single-party dominance, while the APC supporters cite performance and grassroots reach. With control over 1.8 trillion naira in local and state-level allocations, the APC holds over Lagos politics remains firmly entrenched ahead of the 2027 general elections. Now, Bitcoin has surged to an all-time high of $120,000, fueled by strong institutional demand, easing global interest rates, and growing optimism around crypto-backed ETFs. Bloomberg reports that the latest rally marks a 45% increase in 2025 alone, with traders betting on continued inflows from sovereign wealth funds and pension portfolios. The BlackRock's and Fidelity's spot Bitcoin ETFs have drawn more than $28 billion in flows since January. Crypto advocates said that the regulatory clarity in the United States and parts of Asia is driving renewed confidence. Meanwhile, analysts warn of potential volatility ahead of next Bitcoin halving cycle in 2026. Despite macro risks, Bitcoin's rise is being hailed by bulls as a global hedge, not just a speculative play. The European Union will keep its retaliatory trade measures against the United States on hold until at least August, EU Commission President Ursula von der Leyen announced on Sunday. The move aims to preserve goodwill as both sides continue to negotiate over long-standing disputes related to steel, aluminum, and digital tax policies. Talks were set to expire in July, but Brussels extended the suspension to give diplomacy more time. Von der Leyen said she's optimistic about reaching a balanced and lasting solution to avoid reigniting a costly transatlantic trade war. Analysts said the delay is crucial for preventing new tariffs on US and EU goods at a time of global economic uncertainty. Many thanks for watching. Do well to follow us on all our social media platforms, Souqnews Television. Coming up shortly is Souq Business Landscape. Stay with us.